And what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Acceleracers Hub for another video. Hopefully you're all having an awesome Wednesday. I know Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Hopefully you guys all have an amazing Thanksgiving. I'm still planning to post a video on Friday, but hopefully you all have an awesome day tomorrow. Just be sure that you guys eat a lot, spend some time with some loved ones, and just take a day to relax. I know most of you are probably off work. I don't think many places are open on Thanksgiving, honestly. I'm not sure off the top of my head though. But hopefully you guys all have an awesome Thanksgiving, just in case I forget to say it at the end of the video. And out of curiosity, go down to the comment section, let me know what your favorite Thanksgiving Day food is. Mine has to be, let's see, it's gotta be my parents make a hash brown casserole that is just absolutely out of this world. That's definitely mine, hash brown casserole. But if not the hash brown casserole, then probably the ham that we get every year. We always get a honey baked ham. They do a fantastic job, and that's definitely gotta be up there for me too. I'm not a big turkey guy. Let me know down in the comments what you guys like from Thanksgiving. But for today's video, guys, I've been itching to post this for a while. We have another collection review video featuring Randy Leahy's collection. I'm sure all of you guys know by now, Randy Leahy, the premium custom maker on eBay of all things Acceleracers, Highway 35, video game style cars, really sweet stuff. We're actually going to be reviewing his collection today. And of course, since he sells a lot of customs, he definitely has a lot in his collection, and there are some super, super sick items, guys. And if you're not in the subreddit, you probably haven't seen some of them before, so just sit back and enjoy. This is an absolutely fantastic collection. So getting started off right with a bunch of carded Acceleracers. First up, we have a whole bunch of carded racing drones. They go in order from RDO 1 to RDO 9 at the very end, so let's go through them real quick. We have, looks like 4 RDO 1s. We have 6 RDO 2s, shout out to Hot Wheels Unleashed. Then it looks like we have 7 RDO 3s. That is just crazy. Then 5 RDO 4s and 3 RDO 5s. Definitely not an easy car to find these days. And then, of course, the second half, we have, looks like 6 RDO 6s, 1 RDO 8, then we have 5 RDO 9s and 2 RD 10s to wrap up the racing drones. Moving straight into the Metal Maniacs, we have 3 Power Bombs, 2 carded Pile Drivers, which is definitely a hard car to find as well. Then we have an English edition carded Flathead Fury, 3 carded Riveteds, and 5 carded Hollowbacks. And just look at all these carded cars, guys. We have 5 carded Rolling Thunders, 4 carded Spinebusters, 5 carded Ratifieds, and 3 carded Jackhammers to round out the Metal Maniacs. And it's time to roll into some Teku cars. So we have a carded Reverb, then 3 carded Drift Techs, 2 carded Orange Wing Synchros, and a carded Chicane on US card. That is unbelievably hard to find. And rolling on, we've got 2 carded Battle Specs, 2 carded Power Rages, a carded High Voltage, a carded International Edition Spectite, and 3 carded Baselines. And just to add to the magnificence of his carded Acceleracers collection, this carded Chicane actually has 2 3-packs inside the blister, which is an unreal error. I've actually never encountered that error before, and I've had to have opened, hundreds at least, maybe 1,000 carded Acceleracers, and I have never seen 2 3-packs inside of one blister before. That is incredible, and especially on a Chicane, no less. And as you can see in this angle, it clearly is 2 individual 3-packs on this blister. That's sort of like the error of all errors on top of the car of all cars. It's just an absolute anomaly. Moving on to some Silencers cars here. Starting over on the left, it looks like we have 4 Octaniums, then 5 Nitriums, 3 Anthracites, 3 Iridiums, 4 Carbides, a Covlite, and then which car is that? I think it's 4 Excelliums, 2 Metalloids, and 2 Technetiums to wrap it up. Look at all those cars, guys. So he has almost a full carded set of cars twice over between all of these sets. And moving on to some track set love, we have the Acceledrome track set new in box. Look at that. And going hand in hand with the Acceledrome, we have the Swamp Beast track set. Definitely a super sick track set. Definitely wish I could have had one as a kid for sure. And rolling on into some carded Highway 35 cars, we have a carded 55 Nomad and a carded Roadrunner. And then we have the 35 Years of Cool Cars Hot Wheels book that came with the Highway 35 Diora 2. Now it's time to move into this army of loose mint cars and customs, guys. Look at this layout of racing drones. We have a whole entire fleet. Probably looks just like they would have driving into Tesla's headquarters in the Ultimate Race. So let's take a closer look at all these cars. First up, just gotta love this shot with Galorem leading the pack. She's got RDO 8 on one side and RDO 5 on the other, flanked in the back by some RD 10s. What a sweet array of cars. So taking a closer look here, we have 3 custom RDO8s that Randy made himself. Look at how sweet these cars are, guys. They blend right in with the racing drones, and honestly, these look like even more premium editions of the racing drones cars. Absolutely gorgeous. We reviewed these RDO8s on the channel before, and they have to be probably my favorite custom that I've seen him made. They just absolutely pop in person. And then moving along on the right side of RD09, we have two droned Crazy 8s. Love the decals and the paint scheme on those cars, and two chrome RD06s that I believe came with the Speed of Silence movie. And then, of course, we have the big bad sweeper that he sent us to review in that customs video as well. This is the one that has the gloss black paint on it, along with a bunch of other cosmetic adjustments. It absolutely looks incredible. Gonna have to take a quick detour before we jump into the Metal Maniac cars, guys, because this collection only gets better and better. Be sure to stick around to the end to see all the Teku cars. So here we have a set of all 6 Hyperpods, including the 3 DLX ones, Rocket Socket, Caterpillar Crawler, and Climber. And then up front, we have the Dual Driller, Slam Ram, and Harpoon. And boom, here we go. Look at all these Metal Maniac cars, guys, and all of these gorgeous, gorgeous customs. I have never seen such a beautiful array of cars, at least not until I got to the Teku photo. So let's take a closer look here. As most of you guys know, this is the Old Smoky Custom that we reviewed in the last customs video. Fun fact though, the two, I guess you call them horns that are on either side of the cab, those actually were not on the Old Smoky when I reviewed it in the custom video. They had fallen off in the packaging and I did not notice. So this is what the Old Smoky is actually supposed to look like. And just like there's a tanker for Old Smoky, there's also this long trailer that holds a bunch of Acceleracers die-cast cars. Look at this, guys. Jackhammer, Rolling Thunder, movie accurate riveted. It looks just like that scene in Ignition where Porkchop pulled up into the Acceladrome. Look at this custom. Taking a closer look at some of these other customs, though, we have the CM5 Metal Maniac Roadrunner Customs, just like in Ignition, where it unfortunately was not on the screen very long before the Storm Realm took it out. And then, of course, we have some Jawjammer Customs. I believe these were the Area 8 model. He might have to correct me down in the comments, but he has made several cosmetic adjustments to them, such as adding decals on the side and some Metal Maniac logos. Definitely super sweet. And now let's get into some wheel swap greatness. Look at these cars, guys. CM5 Jackhammer, CM5 Piledriver right off the bat. As much of you guys know, these cars were never made with CM5 wheels, but they absolutely look incredible with them. And then we have a wheel swapped purple edition Spinebuster. As you guys know, this one was only released with the CM6 wheel, so it was wheel swapped out to CM5s, and it looks 10 times better with the CM5 wheels, in my personal opinion. And then moving right along, we have a whole bunch. We have an army of CM5 Flathead Furies that are movie accurate customs. These look absolutely incredible. Whenever these are listed on eBay, I notice that these disappear especially quickly. And then one of the coolest looking pieces that I think he's ever made. I know he's made some really complex customs like the Old Smoky, but this magnetic armored plow for this riveted is absolutely incredible. He might have to correct me down in the comments, but I'm pretty sure the armored plow, or a lava plow, I call it armored plow because of the trading card game, but I'm pretty sure it's connected with magnets to the front of the car, so it's detachable and reattachable. It is absolutely sick. And then we have it, the Holy Grail. Look at all of these Teku customs, guys. Look at this array of cars. Reverbs, Power Rages, Diora 2s, Diora 1.5s. That's what I call the one that's cut in half. Spectites, movie accurate synchros. What a gorgeous array of cars. So right up in the front row, we have a whole army of Teku Diora 2s. Look at all of these. They look absolutely incredible right next to each other. And in the far right, you can see the Diora 1.5, as I call it. That is the Teku Diora 2 that was cut in half to be Storm Realm accurate. And I'm pretty sure he fitted it with magnets so that when you put the ends together, they magnetize back together. And then we just have to take a moment to appreciate these beautiful, beautiful custom chicanes. Absolutely incredible. The diecast chicane was already a pretty sleek model, but this movie accurate chicane, absolutely incredible. And then, of course, in the back, we have a legion of custom Spectites. And it's funny, I probably wouldn't be able to, I think probably the average AR fan probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between these customs and the actual Spectite unless they were a real big, Spectite fan. Because, I mean, let's face it, half of us have never seen a Spectite in person before. And then, of course, in the front, we have a bunch of custom reverbs. And it would be really interesting to see if he put a actual release reverb and he mixed it in with these custom reverbs, if anybody would be able to tell the difference between the custom and the actual reverb, because these look almost identical to those reverbs that came in the AR packaging back in 2005. Look at these reverbs, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And this might have to be my favorite part of the Teku Customs. These Power Rages with the crystal blue windshield look absolutely incredible. It's amazing the difference that a windshield can make on these cars for sure. And then, of course, on the right, we have the stripped metal Power Rages. Absolutely gorgeous customs. Those are probably the coolest customs. I always say that about all those customs. The RD08 was cool. The lava plow on the riveted was cool, but these stripped metal Power Rages are absolutely incredible. The way they gleam in the light is unreal.
And then, of course, we have our movie accurate gold synchros with the crystal blue windshields, just like the one that we gave away a couple giveaways ago. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous cars. And these Teku Customs just keep getting better and better. We have a bunch of movie accurate baselines. This black spoiler and the black paint around the speakers in the back just absolutely make that pop for me. I know some of the other decals are different too, like the hood and the roof and some of the side decals, but the speaker part and the spoiler really are what set those apart for me. And then, of course, we have the Teku Nightlife Custom that I believe is a one of one. I'm pretty sure he only made one of those, but it is an absolutely incredible looking piece. And I know a lot of us would probably trade a kidney for it. Moving on, we have an array of Silencers Customs. All these silencers have been repainted with chrome silver paint. At least that's what I call it. It might have an official name that I'm not sure of. And the side decals where the silencers sort of, what do you call them? I guess they're not really decals. They're more like engravings in the side. Well, I really don't know. But anyways, those have all been highlighted in purple to make them pop even more, just like in the movies, how their sides sort of glowed. But this chrome paint on these cars looks absolutely incredible. And we can't forget about that iridium that has been cut in half straight out of the pipeline realm. And then we have a whole bunch of Wave Rippers cars. And can you spot the custom right away? Probably not, because it blends right in. But let's see, in the back corner, of course, we have Power Pipes, Chrysler Thunderbolt, Backdraft. Then we have the custom Wave Rippers Seared Tuner. We have Switchback, the 55 Nomad, the Stingray, and the Diora 2. That Seared Tuner looks like it was meant to go along with this car line. It blends right in. And here, of course, we have the close-up of that Wave Ripper Seared Tuner with the Metrometrics label on the front. Be sure to go follow Randy on Instagram at the handle Metrometrics. And let's just appreciate these custom beauties. And moving on, we got a whole bunch of street breed cars, which are getting pretty expensive these days on eBay for sure. We got Side Draft 24/7, Rageous, the Firebird, Road Rocket, Aero Flash, and then in the front we've got Slingshot, some Z36 Customs that look absolutely incredible, and then definitely, again, some of the more ingenious customs that he's come up with. These clip drone cars with the magnetic wings that attach, absolutely unreal. I remember seeing that in person when I did a custom video a while ago, and they were absolutely unreal. And here's a close-up of the Z36 Customs. This one with the CM5 wheels is definitely my favorite, but that gloss black paint and the red windshield absolutely make this car pop. And wrapping it up, we have two Infirmary Nomad Customs with different wheels. I'm always partial to ones with CM5 and CM6 wheels. I think they look absolutely incredible. And to cap it off, we have Randy's gigantic display case for the wall. Absolutely unreal seeing all those cars in there. What a great idea for a case, too. I see all the Teku Customs down in the bottom. They look absolutely incredible.
So once again, huge shout out to Randy for letting us review his collection on the channel. If any of you guys are interested in purchasing any of the customs that you saw in this video, I'm going to leave the description to his eBay page down in the description of this video. Be sure to go check out his eBay page, save it, get alerted every time he posts new customs. And if you're not seeing exactly what you're looking for, feel free to shoot him a message and I'm sure he can come up with something for you. And if any of you guys are interested in getting your collections featured on the Acceleracers Hub YouTube channel, I'm gonna leave my email down in the description of the video as well. Shoot me an email with some photos of your collection, all nice, spaced out, well lit, just like the ones in this video. This is a great example of collection photos. I think I already have the next collection review video already planned out. I already have 2 or 3 submissions, and I wanna say I even have 1 more already submitted for the following collection review video. But at some point, we will definitely get you in. All collections are welcome, big or small. Feel free to shoot me an email and we will see what we can do. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Be sure to go show Randy some love down in the comment section for letting us show off his awesome collection. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great Thanksgiving, guys. Peace out.